Guys.
Not yet. Wait. All right, go.
Guys.
No, it wasn't that one.
Okay. Guys.
No.
Okay.
I feel like you always do like it's either like whoa, or it's like
Joe,
do like a
can I no
do
can
a
I try
different
this?
emotion.
Can I try this?
Do confused.
Guys?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
like
let's do
that?
a confused one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys? Hedge funds? Interstate political drama? No dragons? A Knight of the Seven Kingdom?
Whoa. That's meta.
Goblins? Hey, we're Guys to Goblins. We are a group of men who play games for you. Not for me. Not Hermione. You.
That's crazy. I literally was just talking to someone about that today. Okay.
Not me.
Bradley, zoom in on me. Bradley, zoom in on me.
Yeah.
So in that scene, right, when Ron says that famous line that everyone made blew up or whatever online, but like all the people that I see do the impressions, they always go like, "Not me, not Hermione, you," and they hold out the "you." But I rewatched that scene this morning, and he doesn't do that. He just goes, "Not me, not Hermione, you." It's just so short. You. It's not you.
Okay.
He literally just goes you, and that's it. And then it just cuts back to Harry being like,
Yeah.
he's going to talk about himself. And I find that funnier. Yeah, and I find that funnier.
I like that.
That he just goes you.
Yeah. You. It's like, it's cunty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me.
Not Hermione.
You.
You. All right, yeah, we're Guys and Goblins, and we do all sorts of stuff. We talk about Harry Potter. We talk about the legacy of memes in our culture and the validity of it when it comes to pronunciation and when it comes to media literacy. That's what we're here. That's what we do here. All right. You want real news? Come to us. Ask us anything about current events. And no, don't do that.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
Do the thing. Oh, Bradley, can you make me no, Bradley, make me say something.
And that will be funny.
Okay, whatever you did, I feel like it was good.
I meant
what?
where you point at me and then we go on the line so we can play the game that we're trying to play.
It's not a game, man. It's Cragshade. It's fucking serious.
Roll the intro.
He got you there.
What do you mean roll the intro?
Roll the intro.
Roll the intro.
Roll the intro.
The thing yet.
Roll the intro. Silence us. Silence.
I'm running from the city where iron scrapes the sky. The garbage and neon, poison rats and flies. The highway sign burning just outside. I'm running from the I'm running from the those hellhounds feel just off my heels.
And we're back. Hey, listen, I wanted to let you know, I didn't do the thing that Ethan was referring to, which is when I point and each one of these lovely boys get to talk about something silly on their mind. Ethan,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I'm Ethan. I really liked Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
I'm Hunter, and I haven't seen it yet, really. So
You haven't seen it? Well,
No,
why is that?
I just haven't.
Just all your friends recommending it to you, telling you it's amazing. That doesn't mean anything.
I mean, it does. It's just like I find it's like hard for me to like watch things, especially by myself, and then like when everybody else is watching it together, like kind of yeah,
Kind of sours them a little bit.
I mean, no, maybe not sours. It's just like I have to take the time and do it.
I see. Well, let's not unpack that any further.
And who are you?
I think I
No, I'm
already
pointing at him. You're done.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
okay,
you're done.
okay.
Bradley, phase him out.
No, where'd you go? I'm Chris, and I also really liked Night of the Nine Kingdoms.
Hey. Yeah, that's a spoiler.
That's a spoiler.
That's a spoiler.
And you've ruined it. Bradley,
kill him.
destroy him.
That is a spoiler.
Now me.
That's a spoiler.
Explode his head
All right.
with your mind.
Now we don't have to do the intro now because we already did that. So that's pretty cool. And I feel like my flow's a little off. But that's okay. Let me sync up to the moon. All right, we're good. Welcome back. Last week we discovered some things, right? Kay had an interesting time in his little amulet. Had some nice revelations. Found out that the Archmaester of Athakine knew Castus's old guy, old dude, his current boss essentially. But quick little disclaimer: the Frost Giant, as I described him as, he is a Goliath, a descendant of a Frost Giant. So just keep that in mind, because when we're thinking about a Frost Giant, it's a big guy with like a regular elf-sized woman. Not in that way. I'm digging myself a hole because Bradley gave me a face. Anyway,
It's exactly in that way.
whatever. I'm just thinking proportions.
I mean, Goliaths are still like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, there's still a large guy. Like not large, not like all right.
They're half giants.
All right. Okay. So that happened, and then you got brought back to life, which is cool. Fucking bores through a girl against a wagon, and she like passed out and broke her arm.
Yeah,
Crazy.
dude, that's
What did
so
I do?
fucked up.
Castus slept in bed.
Wow.
We're gonna have a 6-part series going over this session. What was going on with Castus in his dreams?
Can Chris be there?
Chris can be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just need like
Listen,
the emotions.
it's your dreams. Honestly, you DM it. Like we'll do a one shot that's just Castus's dreams, and it's just whatever.
It's just how many Kikises can you kill in a minute with one dagger?
Yeah.
And then he gets to the first one, and he like gets the knife like right up to the chest, and then he just drops the
Yeah, be
dagger. He breaks down crying.
Just
that's-
be careful, man.
that's powerful.
Kikis can turn invisible.
And then I wake up, I turn over, I eat a lemon, and I go back to bed.
Okay. All right. That's what happened last session.
Yeah, that's what I was
and
doing.
Kikis fucking killed a person.
Yeah.
Kind of came in clutch. So did Kay. Kay killed a person, and there's a sad goblin guy named Danfred who was very sad about the man that Kay killed. So we're gonna get back into it. So we're gonna start right where we ended last session. Kikis appears in the chaos of this battlefield, breaks this girl's neck, and then has this dumbfounded look on his face, and says, "Did I get them?" Oh, he's completely naked. Oh, Kay, you all right? Oh my God, come here, Kay. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. And he gives you a warm hug. Very warm. Oh, sorry about that. You hear the whimpering of Danfred in the back of the wagon, just completely distraught. And you're looking around and you're noticing that the hooded figure is completely subdued now, being like wrapped up in rope as we speak. And you look over at your surroundings and you're noticing that you've kind of pulled quite the crowd from the market of Dusthaven. Onlookers like kind of talking shit about it, and like just looking and kind of getting nosy in everyone's business. The cloud has now dissipated. Some people on the outskirts of it are maybe like light coughing, but yeah, we are essentially out of combat, and I will ask, what would you guys like to do now?
I'm gonna go hop into the back of the wagon. I'm gonna pull Danford by like his shirt and just drag him out.
Have you ever? We've all seen Breaking Bad, right?
No.
Okay, never mind.
It's literally just
He's like full Jesse right now, and you know what I mean. He's like fully defeated, like limp, and like is not offering any sort of resistance at all, and he's just like kind of going with you.
I'm sorry, Bradley just goes, that's so Jesse coded.
It is, right? Being miserable.
That was horrible.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, I drag him out, throw him out onto the ground as we exit. Where are you taking me?
You notice like he's looking like away. He's just looking at Josh's body, and the tears going down his eye.
I get down on one knee and I grab his chin, turn it towards me, and then slap him.
Damn. Give me a intimidation roll. Snap him out of it.
Natural 20 plus 5.
Dude, you smacked the truth of God into this little goblin. Just bam! And he goes, oh my God.
Where were you taking me?
What? I was gonna take you over to the temple of Yen when I was gonna drop you off there. I didn't want you. I was hired by someone else. And then you hear a voice from one of the hooded figures say, "You imbecile! You fucking imbecile! Shut the fuck up!" And a guard elbows this person in the temple, and he goes quiet. Not Danford. Yeah.
Let's go get Castus and go to. Let's go get Castus and go to Yenwin's thing.
Isha comes up to you and says, "Do you want me to take him into my custody, or no?"
I don't care.
Right on then. I hear you want to go to Yenwin's temple. That is, I'm afraid that is not possible right now.
Why?
You look over at it's quite far away, but you see that there is an interior wall that is manned by many a guard that are wearing different outfits than Isha and these other guards that helped you guys in this situation. You can tell that whatever's going on over there isn't a waltz in the park.
Okay.
And that's without the lore that I'm sure your character would not have any interest in.
All right. Then we take the goblin and he will get us through them. Right?
Kikas comes up and he says, "Excuse me, Kay." Still naked.
Yep.
I hate to be to put any sort of wrench in your plans, but I really wanted to make you dinner, and I wanted to make dinner for Castus, and perhaps we can solve the world's problems later, but right now you're safe, and maybe we just need a moment to rest, and also Isabella's gonna get home quite soon, and if I don't cook for her, she's gonna go to bed quite hungry.
Fine.
Really? Really? Like you're cool with that?
We'll figure it out.
Yes! And he goes up, all parts of him rebounding up and down, and he says, "Oh no, oh my God, I dropped all my food. I gotta go get it." And he starts sprinting through the crowd and realizes about halfway there that he's naked. And he makes a left turn. You hear a bunch of like, sorry in the distance as he grabs the pile of clothes where he left it, puts it on, and literally just sprints away. And you hear him say, "I'll see you at home." Danford says, very different tone. That's all I know. Okay, that's all I know. I just took a fucking job. Okay, I took a job, and I thought, I thought we had it in the bag, but then you fucking woke up, which is crazy, and then you fucking fucking killed Josh and then fucking Mel is dead and Jesus Christ. Fuck.
What did you expect?
I don't fucking know, man. It was an easy job. I was told that you was some depressed fucking guy and it was gonna be easy, and it seemed fucking easy. And then all those fucking people showed up, and now Josh is dead, and fuck. Listen, man, you gotta get me off the streets, man. Just get me out of here, man. Okay, just. Anywhere but here. I'll go to jail. I'll go to a dungeon. I'll go in your fucking basement. I don't care. But listen, all I know is the people that hired me are not going to be happy that it didn't work out. I'll just tell you that. But please.
And so you want to put that on us?
Listen, man. I put it on you. Put it on me. We've all done things, right? It's a fucking job. It's not anything deeper than that. I'm sorry. The guards pull the living hooded figure up and move him kind of down the road towards the keep. They talk with Isha for a moment, and you hear Isha say to the dungeon, as she kind of holds her hand with a stab wound through it and kind of clutching her side as there's a couple like abrasions on her armor. Yeah.
Do you need a hand?
No. I'm okay. I just need to wrap this up. God, she got me clean through. Tough little one, that tiny goblin. Put up more of a fight than I expected. Perhaps we were getting old, Boars.
You don't say. And I'll lift the stump arm. Yeah.
Perhaps you need a hand. She never quick with the humor. Makes the connection late.
Smiles slightly, turns to Kay. Back home then, yes. Dinner.
Yeah.
Alright.
You Boars, you during the last week since the trial of blood, you have been giving Isha a lot of space, but for you and for the audience, this is like the most time you've spent together, and you have thought of many a times to get her closer to you under her own time, right? And you know that this might be that moment to at least get her over to your place. Not in a romance setting, but you know what I mean.
Invite her to dinner.
Invite her to dinner. Yeah, you hear God whispering to you.
Invite her to dinner. We're having spaghetti.
you hear that canonically.
Yeah.
He's just
Boars immediately.
You hear Old Man Tubbins.
Does Kay start walking back?
He doesn't move unless other people are moving.
Are you releasing Danford to the guards, or are you taking him with you?
I'm not. Kay does not give a fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Danford is being restrained and is walking with the hooded figure.
No.
I'll walk over closer to Isha. I don't suppose busy leader such as yourself has time for a meal.
I really must be working on the summit that is coming up, but if I mean I could stop by for perhaps an hour, maybe. Do you have bandages at your home?
I'm sure, and
Okay.
a couple individuals who are well versed in medicine.
All right. It might be better than my old infirmary care. She is old and smells horrible. So anything is better than that.
Okay.
Let us go.
Yes.
You guys walk back home. And Castus, I'm gonna say you've been sleeping for a moment, but you are quickly awoken by the sound of Kikas bursting the door open. For a moment, you think
The
it's
door shatters into
the door shatters open as his wheelbarrow with like dirty food on it like slams it open.
What do you mean? I grabbed the wheelbarrow with all the food.
Oh, you did?
It's back in the house.
Oh, it is back in the house? Okay,
Yeah, we had
okay.
it.
Well, either case, he slams the door open and finds the barrel of food just laying right there in the, like, did you put it away? Or
Yeah, with me and Tubbage put all the food away.
Oh, I forgot.
We
Okay,
had,
hell
like,
yeah.
a whole thing where they went to go get Kay, and I said, I'm gonna go get Kikas' food.
I'll get the food. Okay, so it's all set up, and Kikas is delighted by that, and you immediately are awoken by the door slamming, and then oh, Castus.
He don't know it was me.
Oh, someone. God. And you hear the sound of a bunch of kitchen utensils being moved around, pots and pans, water pouring into different basins, and the sound of just the kitchen going to work. But you are awoken nevertheless, and I will say, for all intents and purposes, you have removed one exhaustion point.
Sick. Still have disadvantage on everything.
Yeah, ability checks. But your speed is not halved. That's pretty
Nice.
cool. But you are awake. What would you like to do while these other people come home?
Can I go back to sleep to remove a level of exhaustion?
It will be most likely after this episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go over to the desk, and I grab like my little satchel, grab my notebook, open up my notebook, jot down a couple like passing ideas and thoughts for a little bit, and then glance at the amulet a couple times. Quick, like, write down all of the things that Tubbins said about it so I don't forget. And can, like, look back at it. And then I will grab, like, piece of, like, bed sheet or something just to, like, hold the amulet with.
Okay.
And then, like, bring it over to the desk and, like, sketch it in the notebook and, like, write out little intricacies of it that I see, if there's any like symbols on it, if there's any like, if I can discern what kind of metal it's made out of, what kind of stone is in the center, ideas that like what it might be made out of, shit like that.
Okay. Just give me a general Arcana check.
Let's go.
I burped.
Good at those.
I burped, Chris.
It's okay.
Okay. Thanks.
It's not okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, Hunter.
I know I have a +6.
Should be.
I just don't know what.
I think you roll a dice.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No wind to fall, wind to walk away.
I have the funny blood hunter thing where it's like you have advantage on something if it pertains to this.
You got a
Oh,
disadvantage
worse.
on ability checks.
Yeah, and I have disadvantage on this, so I was trying to see if I can get a flat roll.
Ah.
But it's only
What do you call it? I can't remember.
it's only I have advantage on if it pertains to fey, fiends, or undead.
Ah, I see. That's cool.
It's a 19 and a 12.
Oh.
So 18
Dang.
from the lower one.
Oh, damn. You are able to
Could have been a
ascertain.
25 though.
Yeah. You are able to ascertain that this is unlike any stone you've ever seen in your life, of course. But as you're studying it and looking at it, you remember back to Berry Bush. You've spent a lot of time working with your mother. She was an herbalist, right?
Mhm.
Working on different plants and growing and agriculture and all those things. and the way this looks, and the way this like interacts with the light, it almost seems more like a living organism, almost more akin to a plant than it is a stone. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the heart of the actual amulet, not the surrounding metal.
And we know it's the Aegis of Continuance.
Yep.
We know that it was made in somewhere in Moonrook.
Yes, it was experimented on in Moonrook. Yeah.
And then that it changes like perception
Correct.
and whatnot.
For the holder.
Yeah. And that. Okay.
And you remember back to the blood pit when you held on to it, and as you like covered it, and were touching it with your skin, the lighting around you like shifted as if you were inside this amulet and it was covered with a hand, kind of thing. Like any interaction with this seems to have an adverse effect on your perception. Yep.
I like lean back in the chair. Should I touch it? What do you think?
I like touching things. I touch anything I can. Say, every time I ask you, you kind of avoid it. Would you be could you just show me how to do that thing where you open up the world and then you step through it and then it's another world? Can you show me that?
No.
Okay. Well, you should touch it.
Don't think I want to really. Could break it.
Okay.
See if that does anything.
I gotta get back to my nest. I'll be right back.
Your nest?
Severed.
I write that down. Nest question mark. Yeah.
Your
Cassius will. It's on like a chain, right?
yes,
Yeah.
like a silver chain.
Cassius will like with one finger like touch the chain.
You feel like a pulsing, like almost like a base. If you're touching the wall, doesn't necessarily mean the wall has base.
Okay.
It's just connected to whatever it does.
Okay. So then I like grab the chain, not touching the amulet, just like seeing if like the chain is okay to hold.
You get the feeling that you got when you first interacted with it. But like it's not as strong.
Okay.
Like as soon as you pick it up, you get a light sense of vertigo. And like as it swings, you get like the slight, like you almost follow it.
Yeah.
Like the entire building you're in is shifting, but it's not like potent.
Okay. I'll put it down. I'll walk over. I'll grab a lemon.
The motion sickness amulet.
Yeah. For real.
You just throw up. That's the only bonus.
I'll sit back down. And like I'll take my dagger and I'll peel the lemon. Hold the peeled lemon, and then I'll grab the amulet while it's like on the desk. Like I'll just put my hand on top of it, give it a second, see like if like anything, if I go into like a vision or some shit, just like trying to concentrate. Because I know Tubman said like affects perception, so on and so forth. And I just think apple, and then I think that a couple times, and then I bite the lemon.
As you put your hand over the amulet covering it, that same thing happens where it's like you look outside and like everything is almost black with this kind of hue where you put your like hand in front of a light, almost, and like there's like this red glow, eerie glow to it, seeing through your bones. And as you're saying apple, apple, and apple over and over again, go and give me just a flat Arcana check again.
Is this also disadvantage?
Unfortunately, yes.
That dice is gone.
It's 100.
It was a 10.
Yeah.
Dawson can't read.
9 total.
9 total. You say apple, apple, apple over and over again in your hand. And as you're thinking about it for a moment, when you're peeling one of the lemons, like pieces of lemon zest, you look down while the lemon is still a lemon. The slice that you created, it almost looks like the shaving of an apple, and it falls down. And as soon as you make a connection with it, it's back to a lemon zest.
Oh, well, I was trying to see if the taste was affected. That's why I bit the lemon. So like I'm thinking
the taste,
apple as I bite into it.
No, the taste. Sorry, I thought you were
no. I did that
but
already, and then I was biting it to see if it changed. It's like the taste of an apple.
The taste did not change, but you could swear it became an apple. Like part of it became an apple for a moment.
Okay, I'll let go.
Then I'll put it in my mouth.
Yeah. And then I just like grab by the chain, throw it back in my satchel, and then I'll grab my like armor, my like leather armor, and just sit on my bed and like get out my sewing kit, start like patching up any tears or cuts that have appeared on it since I've had it, since like we've rested here and I now have a moment, and just like clean it up a little bit. And then I'm also gonna like put my journal off to the side and start like sketching out the armor, and like flipping back to the amulet side, thinking like, what if I sewed this into the armor? What would that do? So he's like making like little notes like that and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're doing that, you start to hear the sound of Kay, Isha, and Boars all returning home. You guys park the 2 raptors that you brought right outside, hitch them to the hitch post, and you guys are all in the house. As soon as you open the door, both of you are greeted with Kikis, with like a shitty little apron on, and he's chopping up onions right now, and he's crying a little bit, and he's like, "Oh, hello everyone. Dinner should be ready in probably an hour. I think so. If anyone's willing to help, I need the leeks cut up. I need potatoes peeled, and I need someone to fetch me some water from the well. If anyone's willing. I'm sorry to put this on you. I was going to start a bit ago, and then all this happened."
After we walk in, I just push past Isha and Boys and go to my room.
Damn. What an awkward fucking awesome. So you and Isha are essentially like, you witness this edgy teen lord walking upstairs in protest, and both you and Isha are kind of sitting there in silence. Isha isn't really saying much, just kind of taking in the living space once again, and is looking at Kikis, looks at you, and then it says, real quick, where is the bandage? I really need to take care of this.
Where is Tubbins?
Yell out for Tubbins.
You hear the sound of like metal against metal, and like like just random shit, and like zaps, and you look outside through the back window in the kitchen, and you see like a piece of wood like fling by, and you could tell he's out back in his little workshop.
As like all the noise is happening and stuff, I'll start like walking out of the room as he's like walking down the hallway or whatever.
Yep. you guys
to go downstairs. And
you guys see each other clear as day in the hallway. You are expecting, I'm not sure what you're expecting, but you see Castus clear as day. You see
he's just in like trousers.
Yeah.
Everything else is just bandages.
yeah, you could tell he is like wrapped in bandages, bags under his eyes. He's lost some weight, not looking too good.
As I'm walking up the stairs, I just hold your eyes and just walk past.
I turn around and I just go, yeah, hello. Good to see you too. I like walk downstairs and then I'll see Boars like looking for someone and I'll see Isha like holding her hand. I'll kind of like walk up. Oh, hello. How did it go?
Hello, sorry. Tubbins seems like he's busy. It's actually perfect timing that you're here. Isha's hand was injured. Do you think you can take a look?
Castus.
Hello. I could sew it up. Let me get my sewing kit. Put pressure on it and put a little like. Do we even have alcohol in this place?
You have rum.
Okay, put a little rum on it. Just disinfect.
Ah,
And I like start going back up the stairs. Open the door to the room. What are you doing in there?
Dang.
There's also a letter.
Yeah.
A letter that's just on your bed. That just,
deal with it.
That just says deal with it. Or deal with this.
And probably-
Deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah, different connotation.
Probably,
Yes.
probably just like back to the door, looking down at the paper on the bed
Mm-hmm.
as you walk in.
I just like sidestep past you, grab the sewing kit. You good?
Yeah. Just pick up, fold it.
You figured out why they took you?
Yeah.
Anything we need to worry about?
Maybe
Great.
we should. We should talk.
Okay. Let me patch up Isha real quick. There's lemons over there. And I like you just look up at my bed and there's lemon rinds like I've probably eaten like 12 just Yeah.
Do me a favor, both of you take a point of inspiration for how palpably tense that was.
Can I also just say that like the lemon thing comes from like a real place, because when I was like a kid, I genuinely would probably eat like 4 lemons as a snack.
You're a crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, because I just love sour shit. And
That's crazy.
growing up poor, you can't afford you can't afford candy, but you can afford.
You can
lemons.
get a form lemon. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need
Lemon
sugar.
tree.
Yeah.
Right out
Lemons.
lemons. I was eating that shit every day.
There you go.
I come down with the sewing kit and like bring Isha over to like the little living room area.
If I may, I'm
And-
walking back in as he comes down. I'm walking back in with water from the well for Kikas.
I see.
And then kind of like further side of the living room. So like Boris and Kikas are like kind of out of earshot while they're like cooking and stuff. And as I'm like sewing up Isha's hand, just like, yeah, it's
She's
going to hurt
wincing a
lot.
little bit, but surprisingly,
Yeah.
like, altogether unfazed.
I
Kind of struggle. You realize her hands are like very
Yeah.
calloused.
As I like keep going. Hey, very strange question. I like kind of glance at Boris, seeing him like help Kikas like put the water on. Do you know if your hands are like the same size as Boris's hands, or do you think his are bigger?
Strange question indeed. His are only slightly bigger.
Okay,
Only slightly.
good to know. It's just been working with Tubbins a little bit, and don't know if you met Truv or know of him.
I did. I've been working with him somewhat closely. He is working over the homestead operation.
Good.
A new embassy over there.
That's good. I'm glad
He's good.
he's a bright man. But,
for sure. Working long hours. That's
His
fun.
hand mechanism was something I drew up, and Tubbins helped make. But I'm looking to possibly.
Yes, I
do
heard
that for boards.
Tubbins is living here now, huh?
Oh yes, I love it.
You love it.
Oh yes,
You love it.
Tubbins is a very, very smart man. I'm lucky to be able to learn from him.
Smart. I won't disagree. He's smart.
Listen, he is definitely. There's definitely a. Like when you have a frog in your throat.
Yes.
There is like 10 of them in his brain, I think.
I'm
and
not
they're-
sure that's
and
how
they're
the saying
constantly croaking.
goes. Okay.
But some of those croaks are the most intelligent things that I've heard, and he knows his way around a toolbox, and that is what I am trying to learn. But I was hoping to make something for Borst, so that he can maybe hold his sword again with two hands. But see, my problem there is Trev just lost fingers, so his muscles for moving the fingers are still there. He lost the whole hand, so I'd have to figure out a way to get him to get some muscles back in there somehow.
She says in a hushed tone, how did he lose his hand?
It was right after we broke out of slavery. And Boris,
Slavery?
Yes. Me and Boris got captured as slaves, not at the same time, different days. And then we overthrew the bandits who captured us, took over their skiff, and then like night one of watch, a plague stalker attacked. And
You see her face go cold, and she
Yeah.
says, "I've heard enough." And
but yes, it was taken care of. And he's good now.
okay,
For a man with one hand.
thank you for the stitches. And she kind of just turns and like is awkwardly looking at Kikis, seeing if he needs help.
Mhm.
Similar to Boars, she finds something to do that isn't talking, and starts like cutting. She starts peeling potatoes
Mhm.
and
I'll,
putting them outside.
I'll come up and go like in between Boars and Kikis, as like whatever they're doing, and like put my arms around both of their very broad shoulders.
Oh, my best friend Custis.
Shut up for a second.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to go talk to Kay.
Oh, good luck with that.
If you hear like banging, the sound of like my blood dripping through the floorboards, like a window breaking, I got it handled. We'll figure it out. I'm mostly saying this for Boars because I know there's a chance I say something I was not supposed to and I get punched in the face, or I punch him in the face. But if it's gonna happen, it's gotta happen. Just letting you know.
Looks up. He's got his arm with no hand on green onions, and he's cutting them with his hand. And he looks up at you.
Do you want to do this alone?
Yes, for now. But I do want the three of us to talk sometime tonight.
Okay.
If is there? Do like a quick glance around. Where is Koa?
Oh, No, you say to who? Sorry.
To Kikis or anyone.
Kikis.
Yeah.
Kikis usually, we haven't found a school for him yet. So he usually either hangs out with Isabella at the infirmary or with his brother over at the administration building.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. They'll be home soon.
okay. When he gets home, have him, have him draw me something. And then I will whisper it into your ear.
He's cutting it.
Into Kikis's ear.
Yeah.
And I will text you it separately.
He says, I promise, but Castus, I really must focus. he receives whatever it is.
Yeah, and I say, okay. And I pat you guys on the back, and then I say, Kikis, put some clothes on. And my
little Kikis is not out.
I put them on already.
Yeah.
I walk back upstairs.
Two really quick things. He'll stop cutting. He'll look over at Cassis, take a couple steps to him towards the hallway away from Kikis, leaving the knife there.
Castis,
Hmm.
you are a good man.
Thank you. I believe that you are too. And I believe that the one upstairs is as well. We just gotta shake it out of him a little bit.
Mm.
You hear a laugh from Tubbins outside.
Jesus fucking Christ, what was that?
I'll just kind of like fist on the shoulder, kind of like give him a little playful punch, I guess, and then walk back into the kitchen, go back to cutting, turn to Kikis, and just real quick before they get into it, I'll turn to Kikis as well, and
Kikis, I don't think I ever said that I was sorry for your eye. I am sorry for your eye.
Well, thank you, Mr. Balls. You don't have to. I understand. I was on the wrong side of history on that one. But no, I appreciate it. But if we're on the topic of apologies, I'm sorry. Actually, real quick, could you pass me that leak?
You're an idiot.
He's cutting. He's also focused, and he like looks over.
Sorry.
And then he
Sorry.
grabs it.
Thank you. I'm sorry about your arm. I wish I was maybe a little bit. My head gets kind of torn up sometimes, and I wasn't really all there. So I wish I was. Maybe things could have been different, and your hand could have been here. So.
No, it is okay. I look around at all of you, young, much of a future ahead. We are fortunate that it was me.
Damn.
He'll just go back to helping him.
Damn. You guys, Isha and you, you get the sense that Isha is feeling very awkward. She's a busy woman. But you also understand she's hiding behind that. And she's trying her best to offer quips here and there, but she's really just similar to you, focusing on helping Kikis. And right as you guys, after you finish that thought, Trev and Koa come home, and the energy in that room immediately lifts as Koa says, "Oh my gosh, he's the Baron is here. Hello, Mrs. Baron. Are you Boris's wife?" And we'll cut to Castus and Kay.
Yeah, don't knock on the door. Walk in, close the door behind me, grab the desk chair, and like flip it, sit down, just like facing his bed. So,
When I woke up earlier, I had I don't know, something that was inside of the amulet.
another division.
Maybe, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Something like that.
Hold on. Like reach to the bed, grab my journal, flip to like towards the back, so it's like a whole new section. Figured we should start writing this shit down.
Sure.
If all of them are connected somehow. Alright. What'd you see?
Void.
Jotting down whatever he says.
Void above and below me, I saw a kaleidoscope of something. Then the lady who's in the amulet appeared to me as an orb.
Real quick, does he know that there's a lady in the amulet?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
She started talking to me about a bunch of shit. So much shit. But the main takeaway is that something is beneath the weave or something and pulling the strands taut. And somehow she got connected to this amulet when her mother was doing a ritual with it. And her mother knew this guy named Bori, or it was like a Goliath. And the amulet's, I think, called the Mother Eye.
Okay. Cassius writes all that down.
Mother's eye.
Mother's eye. Closes the journal. Tosses it on the bed. Okay, that's a lot to unpack. Start with my knowledge. Bori's my boss. I think I'm just gonna buy hooks. I think that would probably just be best.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy
Sit
the
down.
command strip hook.
It's down here now.
You know,
It's down there.
So we can move
Like I heard it. Just
Yeah.
all right. Continue. He's your boss.
And we're back. Bori is my boss. Don't know how he's connected to this, but I know that, well, as we know, the visions that you had are before unraveling, at least, before the Montaigne and the Nathakine dropped their bombs, if you will. And I know that before everything, Bori was just doing his own thing. So I don't know my connection to that through him. But noted. And maybe I can get some information from him.
Okay, give me a Arcana check.
14 plus 1, 15. Thank
15.
you.
As he starts talking about this, you feel a warmth from your amulet, almost as if the voice inside it is regaining some sort of like power enough to speak to you again. You can tell that she used a lot of her energy bringing it back. And for a moment, as he's talking about this, you see the weaves connected through your amulet, but you see a weave very similar to what you saw connected to Castus's neck for a brief moment, and then it phases out.
But yeah, he's my boss. Well, he's a lot of things. Mentor, boss, friend, if you will. But I know him, and I have known him, and He definitely does some crazy things, but I don't think he would be on the wrong side of this. But he is very knowledgeable, so if they sought him out to maybe ask about this artifact, that would make sense. Also,
There's someone in the city looking for him. They know that I haven't.
well,
So
we have two, if you think about it. I definitely think. Well, we'll talk about this later, but back to your vision. The black weave that you saw connecting to something underneath the weave could maybe be something similar to my situation, at least. But from what you've said, it sounds like this person is, or something is directly manipulating the weave, pulling the strands taut. Whereas my situation, my god patron is disconnected from the weave, and I get my stuff directly through him. So perhaps it is something that latched on to the weave when it shattered and is using it as a power source, if you will, going unnoticed, corrupting it in some kind of way.
sure.
Just a theory, though. Well, it's definitely a situation we have found ourselves in. I touched my amulet earlier, and it didn't really do much. I peeled a lemon, and it turned into an apple slice for a brief second, and then it turned back into a lemon slice. It still tasted like a lemon, but that's about it. Oh yeah, and it's called the Aegis of Continuous, and it was used by Tubbins at one point. So maybe Tubbins knows what that one is as well. You should talk to him about it. He knows a lot. He's like 160 or something.
If you want to talk to him about it, you can.
I mean, he's gonna need to like see it. He had to see mine to even remember what it was. Because I literally said, "Oh, do you know about the red one?" And he said, "What?"
Alright.
So at least just be in the room, and I'll write the shit down that he says. But we definitely need to get the fuck out of here.
Sure. If that's what you need to do, yeah.
I mean, do you think it is viable staying here, especially with people out to get you?
The fuck's the point of leaving?
What's the point of staying? There's nothing for you here anymore.
If I leave, they're gonna chase me. If I stay, they're gonna come find me. Either way, it doesn't matter.
But if they come find you, and you are in a place full of people that I know you care about, what happens to those people?
I'm not there, am I?
If we leave,
Well,
but if you stay here locked in this room, and someone breaks in again while Koa's downstairs,
they didn't break in. I let them in. It was a front. It's because I've been missing my occupational sentence or whatever the fuck is happening in this city. I don't care. Whatever magic shit is happening with the amulets, I just thought you should know. Because it's what you want. It's what your thing is. It's you.
so what's you now? Nothing?
Oh, fuck.
Void? Continue to cast more spells?
Look, man, I don't need
I'm just asking.
to hear this shit.
I mean, I think you do. From what I know, won't talk to boards, which is probably crushing him. Won't talk to anyone else in here. I mean, I don't care if you don't talk to me. I did my part for you, and I'm not sorry about that. Because I told you I would. Because I told you I would stand with you no matter what. But now I have a thing, and I think that thing involves us leaving this place. So I held up my end of our deal, of helping you with your shit. And I'm asking for help with my shit now. I don't give a fuck what you do. But you're going with me. Because somehow, some way, this involves these amulets and you. And I'm not taking the amulet off you because, newsflash, I actually fucking like you. And if I take that amulet off of you, you'll turn into a puddle of mush for all I know. And I can't stand another fucking day in this house with Kikis. I haven't even been here a full day yet. I'm starting to like him, which is exactly why I need to leave here. Which, me, you, and Boris tonight need to talk about our next steps. Because Boris has no reason to come with us anymore. His wife is here. And she has a life here to rebuild. With him, if that's an option. I don't know. But me and you, we're fucked. We have shit that other people want.
You'll get your amulet.
I don't want it from you. I want you to come with. Because if you take it off and you die, I'm gonna be pissed.
Why?
Because, like I said, I actually like you now.
For what?
I don't know, man.
I haven't done anything for you. The most I've done is carry this fucking burden.
We've talked, we've laughed, we've joked, we've shared meals together, we've shared drinks together, we've traveled together.
You were a soldier, right?
Was, yes.
And you did all that with, your mates. What happened to them?
Most of them, to my knowledge, are either dead or still trapped in service to a kingdom doing jack shit for the people.
What are you doing?
Not that.
I mean, you haven't really done anything, and you're working for a guy that hasn't really done anything.
Bori has done more than you know, and I myself have done a lot more. Not for the Athacanians, but for the Mountain Republic. We have helped. I haven't really talked about what my group does, but the Thraestamar, we go around and every single rift that is opened by anomalies, we close. So that no more anomalies come through, which I know that you don't really know what an anomaly is, but it's the things that took over Siltshire. Those things I've been fighting for the last 6 years. And I've been doing that in the Mountain Republic. It is not until just now that I've gotten a mission to go outside of that place. So I've been doing shit. What have you been doing, other than chasing vengeance that you have now had? Don't you want to go see your sister again? I'm heading that way. Least you could do is come to Moonrook with me, and we part ways there. Maybe someone can get this amulet off of you without you dying.
He just gets up.
I reached for a lemon.
You don't know what I want. I don't know what I want.
And that's fine. You don't have to know what you want, but you should try finding that. Not just sitting in here. You know? You're not gonna find it in a pillow.
The thing I wanted is gone, and it will never come back again. I told you what I needed to tell you. We can stop talking.
Okay.
You hear
Cassius stands up. And I'll like start heading towards the door. And I'll turn to him. You should maybe go get some closure then. Talk to Yana maybe. Stand over the grave of a man that, you know, you've been chasing your whole life. And I toss a lemon at you and I leave.
you guys hear after that exchange, Kikas from down below says, everyone, Isabella's almost home. I need all of you guys to come down. We need to set this table, please. Please, I beg of you. Right now. There's a little bit of venom in his words. Please. And then you hear Koa say, Castis. Okay. Calling after you guys.
Castis, after he closes the door, leans up against it for a second. Just to see if I can hear maybe him pick up a chair and throw it through a window or anything. Just like gives it a minute to see if there's any kind of visceral reaction, and if he doesn't hear anything, then he'll go downstairs. And then, is there a visceral reaction?
Do you pee yourself? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he pees and shits and it's everywhere. It's all over.
Yeah.
No, he probably just like
Gamer punches the wall.
not even gamer, just like a thud. Okay,
Yeah.
so not like definitely not full force behind
Yeah.
it.
Hearing the thud, Cassius just like nods in a like that could have been a way worse sound kind of nod,
Yeah.
and then just pushes off the door, walks downstairs, and then I'll shoot a glance at Boars when I get down there, and just kind of give you like and then just start like grabbing plates, helping set the table up.
Kay, do you come downstairs?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh! All right.
The second I see him coming to the stairs, I look at Boars like this. I go, like, I did my words perch?
There is an awkward moment, Boars, where Isha has already taken a seat and you are plagued with the anxiety of, do I sit next to her or do I sit next to Castus and Kay?
Can I make an insight check?
Sure. To see that that's what's going on.
Yeah. Fucker.
Oh,
Fell out.
That's how's it possible?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I rolled 3 natural ones basically.
Isha wants you to sit next to her.
Yeah. As Boars is like looking at the empty chair next to her, Cassis like looks at you to like try to like read the room, and I see you like glance at the chair, and I look at you like this, and I go, and then I sit down, and I look at you like this, and I go, And then I like start like small talking with Isha.
Isha's like
Just like, hey, so
like
what does
complete
being
like
the bed
you
like?
see her like rub her eyes. Yes, hello Kestis. Hello. and you sit down like three chairs down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, great Kestis, great.
Is the Benin like, are you like the leader of the town?
I wish I was not.
So you are.
Yes.
Okay.
Not for much longer.
How much rum could you get us for free?
I don't want.
I'm just asking.
Kikis, can you give me rum right now?
Yes, good idea. Yes, Kikis, rum,
passes,
please.
Rum to everyone. And Kikis says,
Kikis, when you have something in your throat, you open mouth.
Excuse me, everyone. All right. We're gonna do another toast when Isabella gets here. This is I promised her that I'd make a family dinner for us all, and I just want to say thank you all for sitting here. And I do ask that when Isabella comes home, I'm going to stand. That is the gentlemanly thing to do. I ask that you all stand as well.
Okay.
Okay, she'll be home any minute. And then she sits down and just like stares forward, waiting. A couple minutes pass. Like people kind of start talking again. It's Koa. Tubbins comes in, sits. I don't know the arrangement, but everyone's sitting together, and everyone is home. And then you hear the sound of some sort of cart. Moving towards the front of your door, and you hear Isabella say, "Hold still now, hold still," and also the dog's there. I forgot. Koa has a dog, and the dog's happy.
Dog.
And the door swings open, and you see BB in a wheelchair. Bandaged up from head to toe, and also with wrist straps on his wheelchair.
Before Kikis can even stand up for Isabella, Cass is like,
yes, everyone stands, and Isabella says, "Oh my God!" as she moves in and like plants BB down. And she goes up to Kikis as everyone's standing, and she's like, "Thank you so much, love. Thank you so much." And they kiss, and it's adorable.
I walk over to BB.
And yeah, BB's like,
I like give him like a hug.
"Oh, hey,
BB.
hey, oh my God, I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead. I'm glad you're not.
Oh, I'm feeling real bad, Cassius. I'm feeling so bad. You ever been filled with bees? I feel like I'm filled with bees right now.
I grab his face. I say, BB, I am also in so much pain, and we're gonna get through this together, man.
I'm filled with bees. Whatever you do, don't listen to Isabella. I don't not need crack dust. I need it. And Isabella said, like, turns her head. No, you don't. No, don't listen to her.
BB,
okay.
Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
The bees that are inside of you.
I'm the bee.
Bees make pollen. You know what pollen is?
I thought bees made honey.
You know what pollen is?
No, I don't. I only know honey.
Pollen is crag dust. They're making it right now for you.
For me and my body.
In your body.
Okay. He starts biting at his shoulder.
No. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. You'll know.
I'll know.
You'll feel it.
And the pollen's.
Yes.
Pollen's ready.
Yeah. You'll feel it. But you can't disturb them. If you disturb the bees, they'll stop.
Okay.
You don't want that, do you?
No, I
you
don't
want the
that.
crag dust.
I do. I really want it.
So you have to let the bees work.
I really want it. I've never felt. I feel like
Isabella.
I feel horrible.
She may say that she's a doctor, and I like glance at Isabella. I go, she's a beekeeper. She knows all about
no
bees.
fucking shot.
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you pulling my chain right now?
Isabella, break the news to him.
Well, yes.
You're
Whatever. Yes. Whatever Castus said. Yes.
You see that,
absolutely, BB.
BB, have I led you astray?
No, I don't think you could ever do that.
Exactly.
You were in my dreams.
Wouldn't
Kikis-
mind. And I like push him up to the table.
Kikis stands again. And
I put him right in between me and Isha.
oh my god! How do you feel about that, Boris? How is Boris feeling right now?
He's just like standing awkwardly, and there's just a lot of things happening.
Is there a slight smile at least?
Yeah, I would say he's mildly amused.
Okay.
Beautiful. You guys all settle in, and Kika says, "Oh right, let me grab the food." You guys have been sitting there with like appetizers and drinks. There's like loaves of bread, like this like nice little like cream pastries that are very crude looking but taste delicious. Lemon pies, that's what they are. And he walks over to this giant clay pot. And pulls it out and puts it on top of the this nice oak table, sets it down a little bit, kind of spills over, and he's like, whoa, and Isabel helps him, and then he begins serving everyone, making sure that everyone gets like this potato leek soup that he made, very creamy, very tasty, very good, fresh off the pot. And you all sit there with this drink in front of you, and then and Tubman says, I just realized I feel like I don't know too much about all of you. Yes.
I'm Castus.
Well, no, I know that, dear boy. And Kay, I know you edgy man, and Boris, you have one arm. I know that, but tell me, I've kind of come late to the party. And Trev kind of giggles, and Ko is about to say something smart about Tubbins being insane, and Trev like puts his hand, no, don't say that. And he says, but yes, also don't wait for me, please eat, everyone eat. And he takes a little bite. Yes, would any of you, I feel like we've only known you for a small while, and I feel as if you guys know each other quite well, especially you, Boz and Isha. Isha kind of looks down. Tell me, how did, before you all met, how did you get here? Does anyone want to share?
How did we get where? Like right here?
Yes, like before you all met, how did you get here? Like how did you meet each other before? Like me, I was a brilliant inventor. I killed many people accidentally, and also I was a general in an uprising against the dwarves, and now they're all dead. But and then I moved to Siltshire. No, not Siltshire. I moved to Dusthaven, and now I'm here.
When he says that part, I just like do like the like look at like the brother look at Kay, like did you just clock that? And just to see if he even like looks back at me and is like any kind of reaction to that.
In my time, I've never been much of the storyteller because my brain feels like clouds and mist in the heavens of the Nandorath. But anyway, I feel quite fuzzy, but anyway. No, but yes, stories are the greatest pastime. No longer are the days of magic where we can put on little fancy shows for one another and dance sparkling lights over the horizon. Now we must entertain each other with stories of grandeur. But tell me, entertain me. Entertain this old fool. Entertain this young boy. And Koa says, yes, I want to hear all the stories. Yes, entertain this little tiefling fiend. Trev goes to say something, and Isha just shakes her head. Yes, would anyone want to tell me a story?
I'll tell a story.
And we're going to end the episode there. But next episode, since you're willing to share, will be the Book of Castus.
What does that mean?
Catch us next week on Cragshade.
Oh!
What does that mean?
That's our song.
Oh!
Bye. Goodbye.
Scream at the mic. You actually scream. Yeah.